Okay, what's up, guys? So, this is honestly the best way to end the year off. I never would have thought that I owned me a pair of these shoes. I thought that I had to like wait until I was a millionaire, some like rich millionaire, having to spend like $5,000 on them and stuff. But no, they had them in store. They had them on the shelves. That was the trippy part about it. They had them on the shelves, and it seriously, it blew my mind seeing it like that. I was like, but I feel like though eventually that's how it is gonna be with like all these like big shoes that's hard to buy right now. Like you either gotta spend like a crazy amount resale or try your luck when they do get released. Like I feel like this one day it's just gonna be so easy to buy shoes. All this other stuff that's happening now, it's not gonna matter. But anyways, I had picked up a pair of Off-Whites. Yes, these are the Off-White Waffle Racers. So, yeah, strange name, babe. I don't even care. Like, I like the shoes. I've been wearing them pretty much all weekend, breaking them in. They ain't even really shoes that you just break in. They just feel really comfortable. Really, really comfortable. But if you've seen the shoes, you're probably all like, okay, like, nah, like, how they feel comfortable. If you've seen them, then you're all like, yeah, you probably ask, like, how would they? But anyways, I picked them up. Let's go ahead, take them out the box. I just hit my microphone. But it's pretty dope how they got like the wrapping in the shoe. It even feels like weird. Like it's, I don't know, it doesn't feel like your typical like paper wrapping, but it has like Off-White and then some logos and things. I'm trying to like hold them a certain way so they shoes won't fall out the box. But anyways, man, I'm tripping off of this because I never would have thought I owned me a pair of Off-White shoes. But here are the Waffle Racers. Yes, these shoes are, they're pretty dope. I like them. I know people have, like, things to say about them and stuff, but no, I like them. So, backstory on these shoes. So, I go off up in the Nike store, right? Go off up in there, seeing them on the shelves. Straight just blew my mind because I'm like, yo, that's not normal. That is not normal at all. But it will make sense because it's like I think it was the day after Christmas and stuff. So they're all like, oh, we gotta go all out with shoes. You know, people got gift cards and all that stuff. So anyways, I go in there, see the shoes sitting on the shelves. Ask the man, I'm like, yo, do you have these in a size 10? He checked. He was like, no, we only have a size 12. I was a little bit sad in the inside, but I'm like, nah, something don't seem right here. I'm like, you guys mean to tell me, I don't even know how long these shoes have been out in stores, but you mean to tell me y'all don't have a size 10? So dude didn't see me do it, but I had checked the shoe size. Like I grabbed, cause I'm like, these are a 10 and a half. They did not look like a 12. So I was like, let me see. And I compared it to the shoes I was wearing. I was wearing my Adidas Alpha Edge shoes. And they looked like they were the same size. So I'm like, if this is a 12, then I'm like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and check them out. But I think he meant like 12 in women because that's what it says on the box. So anyways, I was like, yeah, if he had said that, then I would have understood. But no, he just said lowest size that we have is a 10. So maybe he might have thought I was talking about like 10 in women's size. But no, I go up there again. It was Friday, I went back up there, and I was just all like, yo, can I try on the size 12? Because if that's the size 12, let me check it out and things. And if it's too big, then I'm like, okay, then whatever paper it has, like, inside the shoe, I'll just tear, like, a little bit off and just stuff them. Or, like, get some old socks that I'm not, some, like, small socks that I'm not wearing, and just stuff the toes. I still want to try these shoes out and stuff. And so I was telling him, like, I was just like, yeah, dude, yesterday he told me y'all only have like a 12 and I'm a 10, but I was like, I checked them out and things. And then he was just like, no, I think we do have a 10. So then that's when I was like, oh my God, like, yo, like, don't play with me like that. Like, that's, I don't like jokes. I'm like, if y'all playing jokes, I'll never come back up here again. But no, so he comes back. He was just like 10 and a half. Look, y'all need to understand my feet. I fit. I just found out I can fit like 9.5 Jordan 1s. I can fit 10.5 or 10 was of course my actual size, a size 10. 10.5s. I think the highest I've ever went maybe 11 and things. But yeah, I'm like, I can 9.5 and 11s like that. Between that, like that's what I can like work with and stuff. But so, anyways, he pulled these out. I tried them on, perfect fit. They honestly felt like any size 10 shoes that I had. It's a little hot in here, I don't know why. But anyways, it honestly felt like any size 10 shoes I had. And I don't know, so I guess that might be like a tip for you guys out there if you do decide to get these shoes. I got a 10.5, and I usually wear a 10. So maybe if you are a 10, maybe go up half a size. And just with any other size, go up half a size and see how they feel and stuff. And if they feel a little bit too big, double up on socks. I don't know. But anyway, so talking about the shoes. Now, one thing I've seen a lot of people do is take off this plastic wrapping that's going around the shoe. Don't do that. If you get these shoes, do not do that. I don't care whether you like it or not. Work with it. Okay, work with it. I did think about, that was one thing that I did think about was taking off this, like, green this because it comes with two shoelaces, and it comes with these green ones and then the white ones that of course has shoelaces on it and stuff. So I thought about taking out the green ones, but I'm like, no, that's another thing that I love about these shoes. You can slip them on. I tied these shoes up and I can slip them on, no problem. So that's why I'm like, no, I like that. I like that. Shoelaces are getting a little bit undone, but other than that, no, I'll retie them tomorrow when I'm going to work. But other than that, yeah, they come with two sets of shoelaces. Comes with this plastic wrapping going all around the shoe. And then, of course, in the inside, you know the deal with Off-White has to have like its little trademark stamp thing on the side. And then the bottoms is like kind of trippy too. They are spiky, and I guess they were supposed to imitate track shoes and stuff, because one of my friends, he used to run track, and he was saying how they like all track shoes are like that. I wouldn't know. I'm not like I didn't start getting into shoes till a couple years ago. So I was wearing Vans and Air Forces when I was in high school, so I didn't know anything else outside of that. So anyways, yeah, they got spikes on the bottom. And I know people are probably going to ask, like, is that uncomfortable? I've been wearing them around the house. I wore them a little bit in the Nike store. I haven't worn them outside yet, but I probably will do a follow-up video on how these shoes feel like outside, walking around. But these do count as casual shoes, so I would imagine that you can't really, they're not uncomfortable. Like, I've been wearing these shoes around the house, and they're actually pretty cushioning and feels really comfortable and stuff. So I haven't felt any weirdness with these shoes, even when I worn them in the Nike store. And in the Nike store, they got like a wooden floor that you can walk on. So I was walking on that a little bit, and yeah, I didn't notice anything. I was just like, oh, it feels kind of different with shoes with spikes at the bottom and stuff. But overall, yeah, I can't wait to test these shoes outside and things. But the upper, it is like magical. Like, I'm like, bro, that's just crazy how these shoes feel really comfortable and stuff. And I guess these are women's shoes. I'm like, but I don't know. They had them in the men's section, so I was like, all right, look, they have them in the men's section. They're men's shoes, all right. They're, unisex, universal, whatever they call them and things. Them shoes, all right. But anyways, what are the details about these shoes that I can talk about? It looks like it got something in the inside the tongue. Like, Nike sports shoes are manufactured to the exact specifications of champion athletes throughout the world. The Nike name and Swiss stripe are your guaranteed of quality. Made in China. Yeah, then it says it in a different language. And then on the back, without trying to mess this part up, because I don't want this thing to tear or anything. But I heard it's like pretty tough to like cut and things. I'm like, but I ain't gonna try to take no chances. On the back here it says Nike. And then, of course, you have your Off-White tag. It doesn't say anything on the tag. But, no, it's funny, though, because I remember when I seen Off-White shoes. And I said if I ever get these shoes, I was going to cut the tag off. Like, I was going to get some scissors and cut them off and things. But I was like, no, now that I know that it's a part of the shoe, I don't even plan on taking the tags. If I want to, I probably would take the tag, like, off the shoelaces and things. And then just, like, have it sitting somewhere and stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to take the tag or break it off or anything. It doesn't even look like you can break this thing off. Like, you will need scissors to cut this tag off. But just to save the trouble, you can just untie the shoelaces and take the tags right out and things. So, anyways, rating this shoe. And yeah, this being my first pair of Off-White shoes, and they're comfortable, and I do like them. I'm gonna have to give these a perfect 10 out of 10. Like, nah, these shoes is like, until I wear them outside, as of right now, I'm giving them a perfect 10 out of 10 because I really do like these shoes. These shoes are, they're nice. Like, it's very fashionable. That's why I'm like, I don't know why. I really, really love fashionable shoes. So this being probably the most fashionable shoe I own right now. And just knowing like all the hype behind like Off-White and things, like having that, and then I'm like, yeah, and then the shoes is like comfortable like that. Yeah, these are getting a perfect 10 out of 10. And that's one thing I should talk about. At the bottom, it kind of got like a foamy, not really, I wouldn't really say foam, but it has like a soft material, but you can't really tell, because I'm like, even when I'm like wearing these shoes, like, because I know people are gonna like, do they feel different, like the rubbery part and then the foam like part? No, they don't even feel different. Like, I've been wearing these shoes all around the house and they're pretty comfortable and stuff. So yeah, I haven't noticed anything differently with these shoes, but I will say that they are comfortable. So yeah, they get a perfect 10 out of 10. Even the tongue inside the shoe, it kind of looks like the plastic wrapping that comes with the shoe and stuff, but it's pretty cool itself. But yeah, perfect 10 out of 10 with these Off-Whites. Hopefully this is the start of many Off-White shoes I would be able to purchase. Hopefully, yeah, the Nike store downtown, they just start releasing a bunch. Because I'm like, if these shoes are getting made in Oregon, one would think these shoes would be so easy to make that you just put them out there and then anybody can buy them. But no, I'm like over here seeing that they like the Off-White Air Jordan 1s. They got the red ones that cost $5,000. They got the other ones that cost like $1,000. And this is like resale prices and stuff. Retail, they're probably like $100. Yeah, and that was another thing. Because I know people are going like, Tyler, did you spend a crazy amount for these shoes? I actually didn't. These shoes, oh, they don't even have the tags. But the shoes cost $150. So I didn't have to spend that much. That's what it's all like. I know people are probably asked that. Did I have to spend? No, I did not have to spend thousands of dollars for these shoes. And even resale right now, you could get these shoes for like $149 on Stadium Goods. Definitely under $200 on StockX and stuff. So yeah, these shoes, if you want to get them, go ahead and get them. They're not selling for that much right now. So anyways, yeah. Perfect 10 out of 10 shoes. I wish I had waited and did like in like favorite shoes of 2019. Because if I had known I got these, then yeah, I would have definitely had these in the video. But yeah, go ahead, get you your pair of Off-White Waffle Racers. These are, and yeah, if you're a guy, then yeah, definitely if you're like saying like they only have them in women's sizes, get if you are like a 10 or a 10 and a half, then get a 12 in women's size, because it goes like up like a size and a half and things. So anyways, yeah, go get your shoes a size and a half, and yeah, you have your first pair of Off-Whites or Waffle Racers. I mean, you could get any pair of Off-White shoes you want to get, but if you want some comfortable Off-White shoes, go ahead and get these. But I haven't worn them outside, so I will do a follow-up video. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.